You know what? As I was putting the cards up and I saw this spread one more time, and I heard, don't let something drag on. Also, don't let something drag on, because you got these dragons drag on, and then you have the Chariot in reverse. Be smart about your choices, but don't let something drag on or drag you down or something like that. Okay? Hello, and welcome to your reading. Let's jump right in and get into the Trinket 10. This is a sign from Archangel Raphael. There's something significant about the owl, a spatula, like a slotted spatula, and a little bag, a gift bag, a lock. This looks like a lock. A lock. If you've seen any of these things, you've been receiving, or Archangel Raphael has been trying to send you messages. Let's go into the burlap bag. We haven't been in a burlap bag in a while. Let's pull some letters and numbers from the burlap bag. Welcome to Fuck It. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad you are here. So we have hello. See what I'm saying? Archangel Raphael has been trying to say, hello, I've been trying to get your attention. When we pull the tarot, we're going to see what he's been trying to tell you, or she has been trying to tell you to say fuck it to. These initials could be significant. B, R, I, and then number 9. And I don't know, Brenda. I know Brenda is Brenda, but for some reason I heard Brenda. Could be something about Bridge or Bridget, Bree. Bree could be a short name for someone. Could be something connected to the 9th house. The 9th house is about that ascension energy. Oh, Archangel Raphael has been trying to tell you that there's a way that you're going to be brought out. He's trying to, or she's trying to bring you up out of a situation, trying to end something. BRI, and then the number 9, trying to bring you up out of something. And Archangel Raphael is the archangel connected to the heart chakra. And you do have pink and green. Those colors are related to the heart chakra. Then you have the purple being the crown chakra energy. There's some type of information that Archangel Raphael is trying to tell you about, trying to say, hello, you're about to be healed from something. Your heart can be healed from a situation, something that has broken your heart or made you sad or something like that, or made you want to close off or something like that. It could be something dealing with an eating habit, maybe heart health. Maybe your heart is about to heal from something due to a dietary change or a lifestyle change. And with the owl, I feel like Archangel Raphael is trying to say you'll be able to rest easy, because something is about, something that was maybe blocked is about to be unblocked. And pay attention to your dreams. Okay, so let's go into the tarot to see what is Archangel Raphael trying to tell us to say fuck it to. Anything that's been trying to block us. This is the Chariot in the reverse. With this yin and yang symbol right there, like things may seem like they're out of balance right now, but don't worry about it. Just say, fuck it. It is what it is. I'm not going to let that make me sad. I'm going to stop being sad. I'm not going to let things hurt me, hurt my feelings or hurt me so bad. I got to realize with the crown chakra energy, I got to realize that, wherever there is an ending, there is a new beginning. Type of energy. Archangel Raphael is saying, fuck it. You can bring yourself up out of this. You may feel like you can't move. You may feel stuck right now. But just chill, because it won't be long before this will be over. Top of the deck energy is the Ace of Swords in the upright. Maybe you'll come up with a brilliant idea. Maybe you're on the precipice of a brilliant idea. And this kind of looks like hummingbirds to me. I don't know the birds just off the wham, but I'm going to tell you something. My son, I asked him to bring me an oracle deck, and he brought me the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. I swear, are these hummingbirds? Yeah, I would say that they look like it to me. Humming, singing, music, something like that. Maybe stop listening to certain types of music. That could be possible, because this chariot, it's like a DJ. Maybe stop listening to certain types of music, and maybe just start tapping into like just higher vibrational tunes and tones and things like that, frequencies. Maybe that's possible. That could change something, could switch something, could possibly heal something. Look at this, looking like the caduceus. Look at the vines. It's looking like the DNA strand right there. There's some healing coming. This is a new mindset. You're in the energy of a new mindset. Clearly top of the deck energy. Or Archangel Raphael is saying, listen, as soon as you see something from a different perspective, you're going to receive a lot of aha moments. And those are going to lead you to some type of out of the box type of thinking. So don't run away with the Chariot in reverse. Don't run away. Or don't try to dodge it. You'll figure something out. Bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Wands. Something is going to happen fast. Something. This could have something to do with social media. This could have something to do with anything online. The Eight of Wands is connected to communication, fast communication, and it is connected to online resources and connections. And a lot of you who can still, who are still getting the notifications and whatever else, who somehow have, because I know in the last video from earlier today, someone said, no one can find you under the new name. Hell, and no one was finding me under the old name either. I don't know what they're trying to do, like with my social media, like shutting it down, don't want it to go anywhere or whatever, for whatever reason. I don't know what they're thinking. You know what I mean? Or trying to do, or trying to disconnect, or trying to stop. I don't know. There's something about cherry cola, cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi is what I'm smelling and tasting. Dr. Pepper. Something with cola and cherry mixed together. Mr. Pibb. Cheer wine. Yeah. If you're feeling down, feeling stuck, feeling like you cannot move, cheer up. Don't whine about it. Cheer wine. Cheer up. Don't whine about it. Things will get moving. And once some kind of new idea, there's a new idea that you're going to come up with possibly really soon. And it could happen overnight in your sleep, because swords represents days. And the Ace of Swords is one day. You got the owl right here. There's something brewing. There's something cooking. Something is getting stirred up. Something is getting stirred up. So just hang tight. This could be you've been reaching out, trying to get, work, or just trying to move forward in some situation that has to do with with something that you've been doing online. With the Eight of Wands. But the Eight of Wands is like a fast moving energy. Something could be about to switch or change for you quickly. So quick that it'll make your head spin. Eight of Wands is a fast moving energy. And it can bring confusion. And this is also, you may have a lot of brilliant ideas, but don't overwhelm yourself with the Eight of Wands, because even though there's a lot coming real fast, it can be like confusing. You'd be like, hold on, wait a minute. Like I don't know which one to choose or whatever, but I feel like there are going to be many things coming in, opportunities. Wow, I just heard the shutdown. It could have something to do with the shutdown, some kind of new information coming from the shutdown, but somehow it helps you out. If the shutdown is affecting you in some kind of way already, I feel like the shutdown is going to affect all of us in some way, shape, or form, whether small or large. Just hold on. Try not to let it make you lose sleep or cause any kind of anxiety or anything like that. The Eight of Wands is a fast moving energy. It can cause some kind of stress and anxiety too. You may be feeling stuck due to stress and anxiety. So do some things to kind of clear your mind. Or get back to listening to some kind of music or something like that. Okay. Or if you create music, I don't know. Maybe it's time for you to put your music online. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you have some brilliant ideas that need to get out there and you have not been moving forward on it. Whatever this is, you have not been moving forward on it. It's been need to be put out to the world in some way through some social media outlet, possibly. And maybe you've been holding back because maybe you don't maybe you don't feel like it is as brilliant as it is. You know? And with the owl, you know how the owl can pop its neck up out of the, I guess you call it the groove or whatever it is, but it can pop its neck out and turn the head around. And so it's like, if you do put yourself or whatever this is out there, you could turn a lot of heads possibly. If you're not afraid to put your creation out there. Whatever it is, you may have, whatever this is, it could have the capacity to heal someone. But these mountains in the back is saying that something is really tough. Somebody's feeling stuck, but things are going to get moving and things are going to move swiftly. But it may or may not come through the way that you think it's going to come through. Because like just for me, like this page got whatever it is, whatever they've done or tried to do or are doing to the channel, it stopped one avenue, but another one opened up so fast and took over. So the income that I have not been making on YouTube, I've been making at least triple what I was even ever making consistently with YouTube over the past 5 years. You see what I'm saying? And it just came right on in, swooped right on in. And it's just been very consistent. You know, it's been very consistent. Way more consistent than my YouTube has ever been. See what I'm saying? So I talked about it. I think it was in a community post where it's like, if one door seems to be closing, you better be sure, you better believe, you best believe that another one is already open for you. And maybe several open for you. You understand? So let's get a message from the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Thank you for spending this time with us. Yeah, fuck it. If one thing is trying to shut you down or close you off, don't worry about it. Something else, something better is going to come and replace it. And maybe several things are going to replace that. And Archangel Raphael is saying, you know, fuck that. You know, don't let that get you down. You know, you are very creative and you will think of something. You will come up with some kind of way to put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form. And then things are going to turn around. Okay. So you have forward motion. You see, things are going to turn around. See, the Chariot in reverse is like stopping something, and you feel like something is trying to stop you from reaching your destiny or your fate or something like that, or trying to stop you from reaching your true north. But no matter what, they cannot stop you from climbing the ladder. They may be able to maybe see how this bird has this ladder in the what is it, the clouds. They may try to take one away, but you got two more right here already waiting for you. Forward motion. Get up off your perch and move your body to usher in new energy and create positive momentum. Whatever this is, this being stopped or halted or whatever it is, music, it doesn't sound good that it could be coming to an end. It's on the brink of ending, possibly. Something about a bribe also. We already knowing that would have something to do with government. I just keep hearing Brenda. I don't know why. But they may be able to stop one thing, and it may not sound good to you. And it may make you want to, give up. But I'm a living testimony to just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, get up, dust your wings off, and fly again. Just keep going. Forward motion. You can't let whatever this is that's trying to uproot you or pull you out from something or whatever, you can't let that stop you. There's other ways around. There's other ways to get to wherever it is you are definitely going. But you're moving forward, and that's it. I can't say that you are moving forward because I'm not you, and I can't make you continue to persevere and press forward. You know what I mean? You may fool around and shut down. You know what I'm saying? But just try not to let something depress you with the swords, because that's to do with the mind. And with the 8 of Wands, just keep going. Just keep moving forward, okay? I'm a testament. I'm showing up. And let it blossom. See, this let it blossom energy is what I was thinking. Maybe you have a brilliant idea that you just haven't felt like it needs to be online. And maybe it is time. That's possible. I can't say that everybody's idea it is time to put it out. But maybe for someone it is. Or maybe when you start seeing the slotted spatula and, locks, maybe even keys, owls, or maybe something comes up in your dream that tells you it's time. Let it blossom. It says, the timing of the universe is precise and wise. Be patient. With patience, care, and trust, the flowers you've been tending to will bloom in glorious beauty. And there could be something significant about 10:10. Let's see what times is on here. Let's see, 10:10, and I can't see the hands on this other one. But I think it's 10:10 on both of them. And there's something significant about 2026. 2026, there's going to be a whole lot of changes. I don't know if they're going to turn out to be for the good, or seemingly for the good, or seemingly for the not so good. I don't know. But I do know that there's going to be massive changes, because that's connected to the wheel of fortune, and that's the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny. Chariot is also connected to the destiny. The 9, this year is the year of a 9. The 9th house is connected to wheel of fortune energy. And so, if you've been facing challenges, maybe the next 10 months might still be challenging. That's possible. But just know that you're going to be able to navigate through whatever this is. And Archangel Raphael just doesn't want you to be down, to be sad, to be hurt. It could be something significant about ribs. Could be something significant about bibs. Definitely something significant about birds. Okay. So those are your messages. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.